let's continue playing XCOM Enemy Unknown. Hopefully with far less interruptions, far less failures, and hopefully an overseer ship that we can actually target. In fact, let's just have a look at our hangars for the moment. So, yeah, that's repairing, but it'll be done in 3 days. We have another one in North America, we have another one in Europe, and we have another one in Africa. So it's definitely going to arrive now in South America. But we'll see. Titan armor's now done. Carry on, I think. Because I'm just going to give me some flight computers back. You won't. Archangel armor's done. And Ghost armor's done. So what foundry products can we actually do? Shiv plasma requires a load of weapon fragments we don't have. And this requires Second Rex and weapon fragments we do not have. Barracks. Yeah, we've got plenty of shivs in reserve. I do have a couple of names that were given to me. I will assign them, but when we need them more than anything else, I think is the plan here. They want alloy cannons for ridiculous amounts of money. We don't need ridiculous amounts of money anymore. We have ridiculous amounts of money.
Contact detected.
This is another battle. This is not the ship we want. We want the overseer ship. What's time to let that go? It's EMP cannon battleship, which will be another 2-stage mission. And
Commander, by ignoring these UFO contacts,
there we go.
we're putting our entire satellite network at risk.
Don't mind. This is what we wanted. The overseer ship. Scramble interceptors. Demon with an EMP cannon. Now the EMP cannon means it will, in theory, hit it, but only stun all of its systems. Meaning,
eyes on the bandit.
All this stuff should be intact, and we can keep the flight computers we need.
Closing on target.
Come on. You want to leave that close, but it is shot down. So, there is an ethereal. There's also a secapod, which is annoying. So here we go. The team. With sergeants who are out of colour. Customize to green. Right, and then we have Major Hawk. Well, we'll take you along for the moment because you have injured people. But we're also going to take Lightning too, because lightning. Alloy cannon. Yeah, sniper rifle. You need... Come on. There we go. Loadout. You require a heavy plasma. You also require alien grenades. You also require Titan armor for now. You load out Titan armor. And also heavy plasma. So you've got lots of heavy weapons to take on this this secapod with. We have a sniper, we have assault. Actually, I don't think we want all these heavies. Let's take you. Should really have gone and nabbed it, but I'm going to be fixing that in a moment. We're going to give Buntley Ghost armor.
The troops should have no trouble handling recon duty as long as they're equipped with this suit. It's as close as we've come to true invisibility. It can be a powerful feeling moving through the air without a tether. Just keep a close eye on your power levels. This suit isn't meant for long distance travel.
I don't know, it works kind of well, but I'm not sure what we've actually done there. So it's whether we want him to be the Flying Angel of Doom or what, but I think Titan armor is probably the best idea for the moment. Let's give you the Ghost armor. You're also going to have an arc thrower. Also going to give an arc thrower to... No, we're not going to do that. You also do require that, since you are a support soldier. And heavy bees can't have it. There's reasons, of course. I want to capture this ethereal alive if we can do it. What's the mission? And thus we come to a major battle. This also means that if we can... Obviously we should get the flight keys as long as we're successful.
Listen up. We're going to be dropping you deep in the Nigerian interior for the next operation.
Yeah, systems should all be okay. And down you go.
They've been protecting this ship with their most advanced technology. So it's safe to assume whatever they've gotten there is crucial to their invasion effort. We should expect heavy resistance. They're not going to make this easy on us.
Oh, we expect it. And there is the start of it. Elite mutons off the bat. At least it wasn't a second off the bat. So that leaves you with the ability to shoot still, or go for a mind-free strike, which might actually be a good idea here. Yeah, we go mind-free.
You're gonna wish you stayed home.
That they most definitely are. Right, next up, you. Now, if I were to run gun you for now.
Aim at the speed of death.
Actually, I'm not sure we wanted to do that. I suppose I'll run gun you to there for now. We can then go... Well, why is your accuracy so terrible? Give me 2 moments on this one. Okay, I have no idea why his accuracy has dipped so low. Let me see if I can't find a reason here, because he was nowhere near that bad beforehand. And it's affecting everybody. Still, we'll go mind control then. Right, number 1 done. Mr. O'Hawk. Head out to there. Mercenary with ghost armor. Shall head over to there. Watch. And then finally you. Flight mode. Fly up to there. And have a shot, I think. Oh no, no targets available. Overwatched him. Yeah, so amazingly I got a double shot here. This is your only real... That's terrible.
They're falling
Sorry,
back.
Buntley, your accuracy was one of the things that made you awesome. Alright, let's try it with you. That's a little more like it. I mean, I know ally cannons aren't the most accurate things in the world, but still. Right. Elite Muton, do some exploration for us, I think. Didn't find anything. Yeah, we will probably get grenade toss on himself shortly, so... But for the moment, might as well go on Overwatch. Gentry. Headshots. Probably kills. There we go. Another kill for you. Buntley, advance. Alright, we need to get all of our psionic troops quite close together here. So there's not going to be any leaving people behind. We need these 3 soldiers, one of whom should really be in white clearance, ultraviolet clearance clothing by now. Yeah, they need to stay quite close. These 2 are also... Oh, darn it, that was a misclick. You 2 are also going to stay reasonably close, but you're not planning on going anywhere near that ethereal unless we really need you. Overwatch. So I realised I've given you the wrong... Oh, it's ghost armor, so it does have the grappling hook. And 2 more of them. Which activates our reaction size already. Yeah, I shouldn't have set that up before we actually got to the end of the turn. Oh well. We can still suppress one of them. You actually have a shot at this guy. Clearly mind control's the way to go here. Right, so that's two mutons on the alien mine under our mind control.
They're backing up. Advance.
See what you do. You're clearly suppressing the wrong one, of course, but right. Let's go back to our mutons then. You. I mean, that's where. Oh, it's actually back here, isn't it? Well, there's no harm in going and doing some scouting for us. Oh, there's a secapod. And lots and lots of UFO bits. Right, we can get a shot on you. Where's the other one gone? Over there, we're going to run you out to here. Well, he does see one. Next up then, headshot. 6, that'll do. Monthly.
If the aliens have reserved this cloaking technology specifically to hide this ship, we can only assume it is carrying something extremely valuable.
Indeed it is. Right, mind freight. Do another bit of damage there. I need to get well, not you, I need to get the other one actually killing with mind phrase if I can. Moving around here. We've got you. If we go and move you to here first. Gives you 54% chance, probably killing. There we go.
X-ray neutralized.
More weapon fragments. Next up, we're going to move the Shiv to there. We fully expect things to arrive shortly to wreck our day, but for now, let's just move you closer. Yeah, when we kill everything that isn't in the command room, it is pretty much going to be a 3-man mission from there. Bit risky, but we can fortify their will quite heavily so that they're not going to be silently killed by the ethereal. And in fact, we might even be able to mind control the ethereal. So if we can mind control all 3 aliens in one turn, that's going to be a massive help. In the meantime, you might as well run to there. Next up, we need to go and send our suicide mutons out somewhere useful. Yeah, didn't see anything. That's a little annoying. Let's go with you then. It's probably going to be overwatched and killed. No, the secapod disappeared. Overwatch. Don't like that. I don't like that at all. Let's go around here and make sure someone tries to sneak around the back. Overwatch, Genifuse. Oh, darn it, that was another misclick. I've got to stop doing that. Mr. Ohawk. Move to there. And go Overwatch. Could try ghosting up the side and just making sure there's nothing too important happening over here. Now we'll reserve that if we need it. Overwatch for you, and the Shiv can go and Shiv, I suppose, might as well head down into there. And declare an overwatch. Not going to bother an overwatch from you because, yeah, that's why. So I'll take a shot, of course, and there's a second bod. Only problem with mind control, it does force you to have to do things like that. Squad sight, we can go for a shot on you at least. Need to harm that second shot now. As much as we can. 10 damage. Double tap, we'll go for another one. No, alright then, fine, we'll go for another shot. 85% crit this time. Alright, that'll do for starters. You, though, have got to either put a big hole somewhere there which will kill, or find some other way to harm this thing, actually. It's a shame I didn't get the double shot off, but 73% chance for double damage. That thing is basically dead. Right, now we have some options. Let's move you first. I've done it, I can't run you both in. The problem is we're about to lose you from mind control as well, actually, so it'd be useful if I could get both of you with a grenade. As it happens, I can't though, so I might as well make you useful. Shiv. Shall retreat back to here. We know we have drones still to worry us later. That gives it support against the second pod if we miss. You can run up to there. Whether this is a good move or not, I don't know yet, but we'll run you to there anyway. Watch. Alright. You'll go, and I think alien grenade is the way to go here. Just to be on the safe side.
Incoming!
Bye bye, one muton. They're all alien mutons, of course, but. Right, run gun. Run gun you to there. That's a little better. Maybe it's just me from the long range, I don't know. Just didn't seem like he had enough accuracy for some reason. Right, Overwatch for you, and that ends our turn. I imagine Mr. Mutant over there is now going, what have I done? Or maybe he isn't, I don't know. Alright, you can't get close enough yet. You can see. It's a shame Gentry can't see, because otherwise I'd love to mind fray this guy to death. Oh well. You've now got a flanking move. 70%. Kill. But as I say, we're not overly planning on having you enter this place. Right. Lightning 2, go around and find those drones. Or not. Drones will be moved somewhere, I'm sure of it. Gentry can move a bit closer to them. He's going to need the extra movement. Overwatch. And Genifuse will run to there. Right, meanwhile on the other side, let's go and just get that support sorted out on this over here. Right. Gentry runs up. Yes, is it just now the final group? Might be. Shiv, of course, can't be psionically killed, so it's perfectly fine to enter this place. but everything else is a little bit of a risk, so we're not going to bother. Possibly putting it at sort of the range abilities here. I mean, you could technically do it because you've got ghost armor, but no, that's not how we're going to play this one, I don't think. Alright, Buntley, I want you to go in there and just make sure there's nothing there before we move on. Yeah, sounds coming from over there. And we'll run you outside. So there's 4 power generators and there are flight computers, as we can see, which will be useful. Right, Overwatch. Overwatch. Oh.
X-ray Commander, they're flanking us. That device. It seems to be of great importance to them. Retrieving it for further study should be our highest priority.
No, our highest priority just changed. A Secapod just decided to come out and say hello.
What's making that
And that's
noise?
not the ethereal. Okay. Okay, I should have done a head count before we got that far. Alright, Genifuse is therefore in a lot of trouble. And no double shot available, so we're just going to have to go for broke here. 18 damage. Now I believe you'll still do double damage here. If you've got that ability, you should do. Please hit. There we go. Ooh, that was marginally worrying. Alright, so now I've just got drones to deal with. Let's go and kill off the one that's closest. Well, that was the attempt. Shiv. Because I really do not want to activate the other group. Oh, done it, I've activated it. This is going to be fun now. Alright, kill that. Change of plans. Yes, we want to mind control an ethereal. We do. But still, change of plans. I think if we go and control that drone first of all. Drone hacked. And auto reaction fire, which missed.
Target's still up.
Buntley, you're being very disappointing this mission. And oh, drone survived somehow. Till then. Right. This is not going to go nice.
They're moving to flank me.
Alright. They're not so much a problem, but I would say this shouldn't be a flanking move, should it? But no way. Sergeant Merc is in trouble.
They're moving around the side.
This was not the ideal situation here. Secapod plus a load of stuff. Not ideal. Okay. Genifuse. Take out those drones now. It would help us out a lot, but if we try to take out the drones, we're going to end up blowing a lot of our people to death. Alright, can you hit here? Ah,
damn it.
Alright. So this is the important bit now. If we... Now go double shot, make sure that dies.
No longer a threat.
Because now what we can do is use grenade and the fact that we do double damage to machines to get an easy kill there.
Going out!
Hopefully keeping you still in cover. If that didn't, that puts you in a lot of trouble. So 20% or 18%, eh? Overwatch. Right, Shiv, we want suppression this turn. Oh darn it, I've messed up a bit here. Oh boy, have I messed up. Right, need that, because otherwise we were going to be in a lot of trouble. Right, now I'm going to suppress... Oh, damn, I can't see it. Right. Shiv, you're going to have to play sacrificial pawn at the moment. Oh, darn it, we need you to survive this. Nope, so much for sacrificial pawn. This has not gone well. But thanks to all the will boost, we should be fairly okay at surviving his psionic stuff. It's the plasma that's going to hurt. One more plasma hit, and that is Buntley gone. Oh dear. Buntley's still alive. What are the mind control odds on, importantly, 44? Genifuse is a stronger psyker. And has to run some ridiculous distance because of things that are in the way. Right. We need to get to cover here. Or we need to go and fire something silly like this. And God, is this a silly move. But drone's gone. Mutons are damaged. Cover's gone. And you have mind control option. 47% chance of taking on that. Or I can go for a second Psi Inspiration, hope it will boost. Oh, I need a lot of stuff to go my way now. What's your current willpower? 132. See, Gentry has 160. It's a balancing act of trying to win and trying to get things done here, because that would put them down, it would weaken. Go for it. Right. Now, if we were to move Loki around to... How big would the grenade area be? I don't think I can do enough, not with this shot. Kill one of them off at the very least. So that'd be one dead, one remained, with just you with a go left. And a 44% chance of doing something quite interesting. Alright, grenade out there.
Grenade out.
One down. Next up, we have options. Either mind free him and take whatever hit comes, or how lucky am I feeling? Not that lucky. We're gonna move. We're gonna mind control the elite muton. That prevents Spuntley from being mind controlled, and also means it's more than likely the ethereal will have to target the muton. We expected that. Now, you have the absolute highest willpower. Can you mind control an ethereal? No. Why am I trying to mind control an ethereal? Because it would make certain aspects of this job a little easier. Right. The important one being, I do not want to, I suppose double shredder rocket would then... where are you actually? Oh, yeah, that's fine. Right. He's down to 4. We can now try a grab. But you're going to run out to there. Right, you are going to hunker down. Your turn.
Get out of my head!
Oh dear. Right, we have this turn to win then. And yes, sorry, Merc. Oh, done it, and you can't get close enough. On the plus side, heal yourself. I want this guy alive, that's the problem. Right. Where can you actually run to that might actually keep you safe this turn? Nowhere overly that will allow that. That counts as full cover for you though, at least, so...
They're moving around the side!
Yeah, we are. Right, we're gonna play really risky move here. We want this ethereal alive. It's kind of why I was looking at the mind controllers a bit earlier. Right, that'll hurt, but he'll be alright. Run up. Forgotten how much that hurt. Alright. This has to work. 90%.
Say good night. Tell the doc we're bringing home
Good
a
night.
live one.
Another day, another successful operation.
Just. And successful's a bit... we lost a soldier for the first time in a long while. We played that very stupidly, I know, but we wanted the live ethereal capture. That had to happen. I did want to mind control him as well, but meh. We'll save that for next mission, I think.
Recovered from a cloaked ship and guarded by the most powerful being we've ever encountered. What do you think it is?
Giant
An
bomb.
object of immense power. Think of all we could do if we unlocked its secrets.
A dangerous sentiment, Doctor.
Well, that's the next thing we gotta research. And in fact, I think it's the last thing we gotta research.
Sir, I'm picking something up.
Another cloaked ship?
No, sir. It's big.
And the final mission is revealed.
Tell me that was a coincidence.
Wish I could, sir. That seismic event originated directly beneath our new contact.
Nothing we have would even make a dent in that thing. If you two have any more bright ideas, now's the time.
And thus, we are now definitely in the final part of this game. Monthly is out for 36 days. You have learned mind control at last. Our strongest psionic soldier with mind control. Sergeant, undead mercenary. 6 kills, 6 missions. Unfortunately, KIA.
Another live capture? Please give my thanks to the main commander. I know it can't be an easy task trying to bring them in alive. You can trust that the research team will make it worth the trouble.
Well, there's other things we want you to do as well, but I think first
We're coming
thing...
down to the wire here. Now that we've backed the aliens into a corner, I think we'll see what they're really made of. Personally, I expect nothing short of pure desperation in their resistance.
Well,
They've invested too much to go down without a fight.
any more conversation you want to make? No? 2 blaster launchers. I didn't see how many days that would take. 22 days. Alright, so in 22 days we have blaster launchers. There's one more... there's some automatic research we can do though, which is interrogate the ethereal. We were marginally within... 47% was our odds to actually capture. Now our strongest psionicist, with the armour we're going to learn from him shortly, I think we've got a good chance of all technology research credit gained. They know a lot. Ethereal autopsy then.
This specimen appears to be at the top of the alien hierarchy, and for good reason. As you've probably seen, its physical form is not suited for combat by any means. However, these elders have an incredible pool of psionic energy at their disposal, which helps to explain why the other species are subordinate to them.
Mind shield is now available for manufacture. That's the other thing we want to build. We're now going to go for ethereal
I
device.
accept the fact that there could be risks involved in studying this new alien device.
And
But the enemy leaves
damn
us
it, we
with
need
no
ethereal
other
corpses.
choice.
Don't we have one? Or did we use one up for the autopsy? We used one up for the autopsy. So we need ethereal corpses for mind shields, which give us an extra 30 willpower and will push us over the edge in the psionic wars. Gallop chamber's now done. Psi armor. Engineering.
We need to start working on the housing for this device as soon as possible. Considering what we went through to get it, we should be making
14
every
days.
effort to provide a secure location for its storage.
Right. So with everything done, oh, shiv plasma is now available. We need to build some more shivs actually. What can we build on the shiv front? Oh, apparently we do have 2 hover shivs. Do I have 2 still in reserve? I'm not there. Barracks. A few soldiers. No, I don't have any hover shivs. That's a slight error there. Oh well. We want one more hover shiv. Next, we're going to go for... what don't we actually have here? Light plasma rifles. That's all fine. There was something I was about to build. I can't remember now, but oh well. It is okay. Continue. Alright, psi armor has now been researched. And since we can't do a lot else, I suppose we're actually now just waiting. So, what can we build in terms of psi armor? We can build, for 260 credits, 3 suits. We need 3 suits. 10 days. I'm interested, how long was Buntley out for? 35 days. So 35 days we'll have all of our psionic soldiers back.
Contact detected.
Another battleship has been detected, and it's a terror mission assigned battleship. Right, we know a demon with a plasma cannon has about a 50-50 chance of doing it, so that's what we will do next time. So, until then.